This is a CBNnews.com update. I'm Lee Webb. Hurricane Gustav slowing down slightly as it makes landfall on the Louisiana coast. The powerful storm is expected to weaken to a Category 2 storm with top sustained winds near 110 miles per hour. Even with the new forecast, a top FEMA director still is expecting the worst from Gustav. And despite evacuation orders, some Gulf Coast residents have refused to leave. He says they have enough food, water, and supplies stockpiled to take care of 1 million residents for 3 days. You can get live updates on Gustav throughout the day right here on CBNnews.com. And we'll have a special update on Hurricane Gustav on tonight's 700 Club, live at 11 Eastern Time on the ABC Family Channel. We invite you to check your local listings. Delegates from the Republican National Convention are seeing a dramatic change in plans as Hurricane Gustav bears down on Louisiana. Likely Republican nominee John McCain has canceled all but essential events for the convention's opening day. Instead, McCain is focusing on preparations for Gustav. He says he hopes and prays the convention can get back on track after Hurricane Gustav, but says it's, quote, in the hands of God. President Bush and other key speakers have also postponed their speeches. McCain is calling on delegates to help with hurricane assistance, so convention parties will now double as fundraising events. Hurricane Gustav is already affecting the price of oil around the world. Oil has risen above $116 a barrel on world markets. Analysts fear the storm will have a major impact on drilling and refining operations in the Gulf. However, Gustav's economic impact could affect more than just energy prices. Billions of dollars are at stake for New Orleans tourism and other industries. Plus, thousands are evacuating the storm-plagued region for a second time. Experts are wondering if evacuees will return or aggravate the region's labor problems by never coming back. In other news, FEMA has set up a brand new locator system to help families locate evacuees displaced by Hurricane Gustav. People who register with the National Emergency Family Registry can allow up to 7 family members access to their information. This will alleviate the problems many families experienced during Katrina. You can sign up by going to FEMA's website located at FEMA.GOV or call toll-free 800-588-9822. And finally, sight can't keep a man from his Harley. This motorcycle fanatic manages to take the open road even though he can't see it. But the fact that he's on a bike isn't the only amazing part. He also built it. He had a love for motorcycles even before he lost his sight. So he pieced together this quasi-Harley, as they call it. It's similar to a tandem bike, but the passenger in the back still has some control. The one-of-a-kind motorcycle hasn't seen much open road yet, but he says he plans to put many more miles on it. Coming up later on today's CBN News Watch, more on Hurricane Gustav, what the storm means for New Orleans, plus the latest on the Republican National Convention being held in Minneapolis-St. Paul, how Gustav is affecting presidential politics. Check your local listings or watch the newscast streamed right here online at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. For more news around the world 24/7, stay with CBNnews.com. What was the